Hi, Joe from bearsleek.com, and welcome to the morning drive. Today I'm going to talk about low price state inspection scams. There's plenty of them out there. You know the story. There's a sign out in front of the place that says state inspection and emissions $29.99. If you live in a state where you have inspection and emissions required, you know what I'm talking about. This service typically may cost at a regular price of like $70 at any other station, but here's a station that says $29.95. Well, that's just a hook to reel you in, basically to get you in their shop, because here's a classic example of what they do. Years ago, and going back about 12 years, my wife and I owned a Ford Expedition, and we hadn't owned it long, but it was due for inspection and emissions. It was a used vehicle when we bought it. So I saw one of these places, and I told my wife, I said, could you please take it down there? You know, I'm working this week and during the day, as I always do, and you know, it's easier if my wife takes it down because I work out of the area. So she takes it down to this place, and she was going to sit and wait for it. And she did, and they came out and they told her, well, we looked over your vehicle, and unfortunately you're going to need brakes and rotors all the way around. And so they said, we can give you the cheapo brakes, and that'll cost you $400, or we can give you the premium brakes, that'll cost you $500. So she told the guy, hang on, let me call my husband. She calls me and tells me, and I say, all right, well, just, you know, pay him the $29.95 because they require that pass or fail, and bring it home, and I'll do the brakes, and we will take it back and get it inspected. So she does that, and I get the Expedition into my garage. I've never taken the wheel off this. It was a vehicle that I bought used, and we hadn't owned it that long, so I've never was able to see the condition of the brakes for myself. When I took that wheel off, I had brake pads on there that were probably 90% full. And what I mean by that is only 10% of that brake pad had been used. They were very thick and meaty, almost brand new out of the box. The rotors were not scored, they were not warped, they were very thick and not even corroded. I called the guy on the phone and I said, hey, you know, I understand, you know, my wife brought the Expedition down and you told her it needed these brakes, probably not knowing that her husband did most of automotive repairs himself. And you saw, like I said, 12 years ago, you saw a 20-something-year-old blonde woman coming into your shop, and that was the perfect person for you to take advantage of. He's like, well, you didn't measure, I bet you didn't measure those brakes with a mic. And I was like, I don't have to measure them. This is like a banana. Sorry for the phone call. This is like a banana with one bite taken out of it, and the rest of the banana is there. You don't need to measure to see if there's just a little bit of banana. There's a lot of banana left. Anyway, that is a classic example of how these garages and sleazy places will take advantage of people. So watch out. Whenever you see that $29.95 inspection scam out in front of any of these garages, you will most definitely 100% of the time wind up with some kind of huge repair bill, or them telling you that you need a huge repair. And I can't believe they still do it in these days with the, you know, with all the technology we have, YouTube videos. I mean, almost anybody can do anything themselves with YouTube these days. So it's like really ballsy to have these kind of scams. I guess there's still plenty of elderly people out there that don't have access to technology, or maybe a lot of people who don't use technology, but I mean, it's still out there. It's still within easy reach of everybody. So stop scamming. It's ridiculous. And please visit our website at www.bearsleek.com. As many of you know, we have head gasket sealer, fuel system conditioner. You can save miles per gallon on your morning drive, like I am. We have an oil stop leak product. We also have hairfuelonline.com. Sells hair regrowth products such as ZX42 and Zeramin 3. These are great products. We handcraft these ourselves, and they work. We're honest people, and enjoy seeing all the people that we've helped have success with our products. So you can also give us a call, 859-428-7342. And until next time, thanks for watching The Morning Drive.